Hey, we're live. Let me get her in. I am not full of hair. It's late night. I talked her into joining me. I promise all of these are going to be better with her. I told her she needs to count my uhs and ums because I went back through some videos and I found myself saying that often. If you're going to join us tonight, you're going to need something like this. I'm not going to show the front, although I'm sure they won't care because it's free advertising. She needs hers.
Please, no, I need talent.
She needs what?
You already said one.
Oh, she's gotta do the uhs and ums.
Does that count as three?
No, it doesn't. It's in the
Damn it,
description. Oh, I figured something out, guys. I figured something out.
Derps?
Okay, check this. Okay, the dog. Okay. So if you go in the chat and if you're here, and I'm gonna just type in a word here just to make sure. And then if I push this button, oh, did it not work? It didn't work. Why didn't it work? Man, I thought I had my chat thing figured out. All right, hang on. We got some videos tonight.
Do you have a phone charger?
Oh, come on. Oh, did I just see it? Hold on. I think I just saw it. There it is. Aha, check this out. If you join us, I figured out how to do the chat thing. See, bam, bam, bam. Let's test her real quick. Bam.
What?
She didn't get it. Okay, chat works. Videos work. I also figured out how to do the one click thing so you don't need to see the bottom of my video screen, but I'm not good at doing it. So I'm going to stick.
Did you say
I don't think I did. So I'm going to stick with the way I was doing things. You're going to watch some videos with her and I. It's so hard not to say those two words. It just,
a phone charger?
yes. That one doesn't count. That was a searching, and that was a descriptive,
I'm gonna count those ones too.
No. So we're whatever she comes up with, we're minus three because those were used to describe the scenario relative to uhs and ums, and those don't count either. So we're -5 if she adds those two, but I think we're just at -3. Oh, let's see here. We've got who's joining us in the chat? Nobody.
Thought you were bumping.
It's I was we another shout out to Colin. Colin definitely missing an L, and Colin definitely not Cromwell for getting me up to 30 plus subs. Greatly appreciated. She greatly appreciates it too. I'm gonna ask. I'm gonna ask Colin to do a live with me at some point, and I have a topic I think he's gonna like, and we have a third person that indirectly asked us to do one that I don't even know he realized that he asked us. Anyway, let's start opening these bubble drinks. I'll start setting up the video. Oh, in the description, you have the tally one. I definitely did one. In the description of the video, you can follow the missus, and also that's the missus too. She's right there and there. I almost did it. She's got uh, a venture where she sells awesome jewelry at prices lower than I would sell stuff at. Don't take my word for it. Go check out her channels. She's not on YouTube, but she's on Facebook, TikTok, and Instagram. We're just hanging out, guys. I got videos, I promise. But if you don't watch this live tonight, you can skip, and you really just want to watch the videos, you can skip some of this. But I just like hanging out with her. We have 2 kids. We work all day. We don't get to hang out much. All right, let's open these. So here's the challenge. You have to try to finish the entire bottle without burping. So if
Do we have a
all right, I have to wait for her to start her live too, which is going to be on her phone right next to us.
other
Uh, yes, we. Okay, you can use this stand. If you don't like burping, you're not gonna like this.
You're not gonna like me.
She can typically make it farther down than I,
Mm.
but I have some supreme burps. Yes, burps. Oh, and by the way, I made a pledge to somebody's channel. If you get me to X number of subs, and that's to be determined once y'all start joining my chat and we figure this out together, that I will let her taser me live. And I'll probably let her do it more than once, depending on those milestones. Oh man, was it Phil? Maybe Legal Fiction. I don't even think either of those. Well, they might have subbed. I don't know. We live on yours too.
Mm.
Technology. Now, if I didn't have the free version of OBS, we could just. Uh,
Hey, I think somebody's in here, but I can't tell.
you might need to turn your phone toward my screen once we start the videos.
Oh, please, I gotta invite everybody. Let's just invite everybody. Invite you. I wish I just had it. Invite all.
Well, it,
Um,
can you put the link in your phone so they can check out the YouTube too?
don't think so.
Well, at least put the channel in there.
Do, do, do.
That way they can watch the videos.
I don't think TikTok.
Well, most people that have TikTok have YouTube. Who doesn't have YouTube? I've been trying to figure out this OBS platform, and I've learned everything pretty quickly just by YouTube education. I also remodeled my last house via YouTube. I started
Share it with.
some kind of business at some point through YouTube that was successful, but not super enjoyable. I should put a green screen or something behind us. Although I like the curtain.
Cool. All right, guys, if you're joining in, I need you to like tap that screen like your life depends on it. Yeah, y'all know what that means. We gotta get to 10K, so hurry it up. While you're doing that, no, this is fine. This is fine. This is what's happening here.
We're doing 2 streams at the same time.
We are. Yep. So you guys please tap that screen. Get it going. We're gonna do that wonderful bubble challenge while y'all are tapping that screen, and then we can play a game while he's showing some videos or something. I don't really
Yeah,
know.
go on YouTube.
The tubes of you.
Go on YouTube.
You're gonna get me
Ow.
blocked.
Just by saying YouTube? I
Yeah,
said TikTok on YouTube.
the rules on the tickety talk are different.
At,
Welcome in, welcome in.
at Grammar School 1. Okay. Well, I'm gonna play some videos
Why you
for my
calling me
people.
fat? You saying I would do well with GLP-1. I know, baby, you look so cute over there.
Okay.
Rude. Should we invite somebody as a guest?
Wait.
Okay, guys, tap that screen. Keep on tapping.
Yeah, but my people need to hear the video too. I guess I can always hit mute. Is anybody in here?
No.
Not yet. Okay.
How's it going? Welcome in, guys. Keep tapping that screen, please. We're trying to get to 10K. We are doing the bubble challenge again.
I guess I'm gonna make us a little bit bigger than normal.
So pretty. I don't know how to turn these off.
Okay. Now I need to talk for a second.
Oh, he needs to talk to me. I need to be quiet.
Okay, I've got 2 videos to play. I've got a taser, and I've got a escapee who gets unescaped. So, without further ado's, let's do the escapee video. Hang on. This one
On
is
October
code Blue Cam.
Hold, please.
Remember, if you're watching or you're joining, grab a bubbly drink. Preferably in a if you pour it in a glass, it doesn't count. By the way, it's much easier.
We're boring right now. Hurry it up.
Okay. Here's the video.
Here we go.
Here's the drink, the beverage, the non-alcoholic. I'm really just trying to stall some more bubble will come out of it.
Just play a video.
Okay, playing the video.
23rd, 2022, a La Crosse County Sheriff's deputy was conducting random registration plate checks in Bangor, Wisconsin. He ran the plates of a passing vehicle and discovered it was registered to 29-year-old Ashley Stallsberg. It displayed her driving status to be suspended due to failure to pay a forfeiture. As he activated his lights and sirens, his speed increased to 124 miles per hour and noticed her vehicle was still pulling away. The deputy lost sight of Ashley after a few miles and provided dispatch with a description of her vehicle. Moments later, he observed her vehicle in the ditch and believed she had been involved in a single vehicle crash.
Approximately 100 is still driving through the ditch right now.
Okay.
805 to 17.
She continued through the ditch, ignoring the deputy.
10-4 is still driving. Wisconsin plate. Adam Lincoln Young, 8527. Adam Lincoln Young, 8527. We're still on Big Creek Road. It's driving through the east ditch right now.
One away from down it.
117, turning eastbound on Hamilton.
After a brief pursuit, her vehicle pulled over. The deputy observed smoke coming from the vehicle, believing that it may have become disabled.
I might actually make it this time.
Okay, north on BC.
Coming to a stop just north of that intersection.
Okay, we can do that vehicle stop.
10-4, it's smoking.
Driver, let me see your hands. Step out of the vehicle.
Sounds like
Get out of the vehicle.
driving all over the road into the ditch. Not really sure at this point.
Get out of the vehicle.
Never made it before.
Turn around and face away from me. Put your hands above your head. Put your hands above your head. I'll explain it to you once I get your custody. Raise your hands. Put your hands above your head. Do it now.
Yeah, his voice cracked. I finished that whole bottle. I had like a little nose burp, if you know what I mean. So that might have messed this up a little bit, but I've never made it all the way without just massive chaos. Oh, the dog. Yeah, it's coming soon. I'm gonna try to hit pause when it comes.
Hold up.
By the way, this is code Blue Cam. I don't know if I mentioned before, but oh god, it's not. Oh god.
That hurts. C'est João.
Pull your sweatshirt up with your hands.
117, what about her?
How am I not burping?
Turn around. All right. What? Yeah.
That's on checkpoint.
I tried to stop you in La Crosse County. You were going 100 on 16. Yes, you were. Keep your hands up.
Reference that vehicle.
Ashley stated that she didn't feel comfortable, ran off, and fled into the cornfield.
Stay out of the car.
No, get away from me. Get away from me. I do not feel safe. I do not have to stay with you. You are not a Monroe County officer.
I was trying to stop you.
You are not.
Yes, I was. My lights and sirens.
Get away from me. Get away.
Finally,
Oh no. That,
I think I got another one in me.
Aaron, I think I sent.
You are not.
117, she's taken off on me on foot northbound.
Get away from me.
117, she's running through the east ditch cornfield right now. I can still hear her. 117, I copy. I believe the subject is going to be the registered owner. She's continuing slowly through the cornfield. I believe she's still moving north.
You go at.
She's somewhere right back in here.
Okay.
I guess go up a little bit and we'll try and set up at least like somewhat of a perimeter.
All right. Sounds good.
Ashley! Just come out towards the sound of my voice.
Yeah, is also her name.
A perimeter was set up, and the area was checked with thermal imaging and night vision. However, Ashley wasn't located.
Yeah.
Did you catch that she got away? Do you have one coming?
Me so bad. Oh my god.
I don't recommend this, by the way. This is. Are you counting the ums? Because I definitely just did one. This is probably like the fourth time we've done this.
So, I saw her in Bangor and tried to turn around on her because I thought she was suspended.
That was a weird ass burp.
Why did you do it away from the mic? I think y'all heard it, but she usually has a couple more after that. Marriage.
As soon as she got to 18, around to 16, she was flying. So I finally did the same direction radar. She went 71. So I tried to speed up, and as soon as I started speeding up, she started speeding up. I was going 124, and she was going over 100, and then did on a big creek. And by the time I caught up to her, she was in.
She said she was gonna fail. I don't know if I told y'all.
Oh no.
Yeah, there's somebody else in there. Who's in there? Yeah, I know it's a weird. This is a weird stream, but if you're in if you're in the chat, please say hi. I'll pin your comment.
If you're in my chat, y'all better be tapping that screen.
We're just drinking. We're trying not to burp on this this drink challenge,
We get
and
10K. We'll play games.
can't just talk. Oh my god, the dog wants to say something too. Okay, so she got away. She got away. Probably. And she ran through a cornfield, she ran from the police, she drove in a ditch, and she got away. She got away. Play.
The ditch. I don't know where she would last be. Somewhere in this area would be my best guess.
Where did you see where she went in?
Yeah, she ran like right in front of her. She ran down a little bit and then ran in probably like there about, and then I could hear her, but then once 805 got here, I couldn't hear anything over his engine. Blue, purple, hooded sweatshirt, jeans, and she had a gray leather bag with her, like a purse. But I don't feel like we ran that far, but I don't know. I don't really ever run, so I had adrenaline going.
Right. You must have hit a post or something, or no, it's corn.
It's corn. Yeah, there's corn on her windshield. I'm pretty sure I could look at a DL photo. I haven't looked at that yet, but descriptors matched. Yeah. She tried to tell me she wasn't eluding, but when you're going like 114 on Big Creek, I'm pretty sure you're doing stuff you shouldn't be doing.
The K9 for the county is way over on the other side of the county, and we don't even know if it's available yet because it's Saturday night.
Okay.
So, I heard.
Yep, that's her.
She's got hiccups.
It's Up to you guys on what you want to do. Do you want to apprehend her, or do you want to refer charges? She'll come out walking at some point. It's up to you, though. I mean, we can straight up call K9 or go in and get her ourselves. I mean, she's not going to be able to go very far in here.
Right.
We're figuring out whether or not we got a positive ID on her, so it depends on what they want to do. If they want to apprehend her.
So she ran from the police, from the Code Blue Cam channel police, and she's in a cornfield. Believe they said this is Wisconsin, which is awesome because 99% of all body cam videos ever made are probably from Florida. What?
Flash goal.
Oh, if you're she's streaming too, so her channel links are in the description. If you, her face is prettier than mine, and it looks like you get more of a close up that way. Anyway, they have her information, so they don't really need to wait her out. They can just leave and go to her house the next day, assuming she lives in the state or county or whatever. But it sounds like they're thinking about actually gonna go get her.
Probably get her walking sooner or later.
We got a phone number for her. Why don't you try calling her?
Okay.
Cannot be completed as the called party is temporarily unavailable. Please try again later.
I think she turned her phone off. It says it can't be complete. Is it in there? Oh.
What we'll do is we'll just obviously patrol through here, and when she calls for a ride or whatever, if any vehicles coming through here, I guess we'll see.
All right.
Is she, she's a doper or what?
Yeah, she is. Meth is her preference. So she's relatively new in the dope game, though. I think she's only been doing dope for a year and a half, maybe, best of my knowledge.
Okay.
So
how old is she?
I don't know. I didn't know.
She's born in '92.
Yeah.
We only have the one book.
Can I get night vision goggles? He's got night vision goggles.
So then we can go do karate.
We can do karate in the garage. And they're not even that noticeable on your face.
Record with her. Sparta's only got her once. I've never gotten her. I think she might have been involved in Merkel's pursuit with that motorcycle.
About 16 hours later, a Monroe County Sheriff's deputy attempted to locate her at an address. While en route, the deputy observed a vehicle pass him and noticed a female driver look away at the same time. He ran the vehicle plates and discovered it was registered to the same address where they were going to attempt to locate her. By looking at a past jail booking photo of her, the deputy believed it to be Ashley, so he conducted a traffic stop.
Hi, Sergeant Oswald from the Sheriff's Office. The reason I'm stopping you is for you're traveling 63 and a 55. Going 60? Do you know what the speed limit is here? I can't hear you. Do you mind stepping out of the vehicle for me? Step out of the vehicle. What's that? You are stepping out. 9 to 17. You want to head this way.
I do not have to step out of the vehicle.
You do have to step out.
I know my rights. I've done nothing wrong.
Okay.
What'd she say?
I know my rights.
I know my rights. I did nothing wrong. Pay attention to her face. She is not looking at the cop. She's looking everywhere else because she escaped the night before. Was it the night before? I think it was the night before. Oh, when is this? October 23rd, 2022. It's probably getting pretty cold in Wisconsin about this time.
Well, not only is your speed one reason why I'm stopping you, but I believe La Crosse County wants to talk to you. So I need you to step out of the vehicle now.
No.
You do need to step out.
Am I under arrest?
Yes. Step out of the vehicle.
Really, dude?
Step out of the vehicle. You are under arrest. Get out. Right now. Step out of the vehicle now. Don't be reaching in your purse. Step out of the vehicle now. Step out.
Come on, really? I'm a little girl. What am I going to do to you?
Okay, step out. Turn around. Bring your back. Do you have anything sharp, needles, knives?
No, nothing like that.
Let's walk towards this spot there.
Am I going to be able to go to treatment tomorrow?
That was weird.
Really?
They're a weird guest on the phone camera.
Next time an officer tells you to step out, you do it right away. Before I put pepper spray in your
I felt
face.
threatened by you.
Where's your ID at?
I don't fucking know, man. You already know who the fuck I am.
And who would that be?
Fuck you.
So you're refusing the ID?
So meanwhile, on YouTube, she got caught. She's driving a different car, and she's speeding, and she looks at a cop. Well, she looked away from a cop as soon as the cop looked at her, and she made it out of the cornfield. She probably spent all night eating corn and running and eating corn.
You know who I am, aren't you?
I'm asking you, what's your first name?
Ashley.
Ashley, what's your last name?
What's it say on the vehicle? Same as that. Ain't got shit on me, man.
Have to do our job and check.
Really?
Really what?
I want a female here. I don't want you fucking touching me.
You don't get a female here.
You don't get a female here.
No, we don't have a female deputy on duty.
Sure. Well, then we'll wait till there's a female, huh?
No, that's not how this works. Separate your feet for me. Alright, do you have anything, shirt underneath, pockets?
I don't, yeah, there's a sweater. There's nothing in there anymore. A jacket, a sweater jacket. It's
Okay, so I gotta give the warning here.
right there.
Gotta give the warning that if you go into a jail...
I have nothing on me.
Okay, I'm just giving the warning like I do for everybody, and if we find anything illegal, any
Yeah,
type
you're
of
not gonna
contraband,
find
it's a felony. Okay,
I'm
good.
fucking clean. I've been clean for a fucking week.
Good. I'm
And
gonna
I'm
remove your
going to
glasses
treatment
here.
tomorrow.
Alright, we'll have a seat in the back here.
So hopefully that's true. I mean, if she's been clean for a week and she's going to treatment tomorrow, hopefully that's true. I do know for a fact that most treatment centers require at least a few days of sobriety. So hopefully she makes it to treatment tomorrow. But then again, they all say that when they get pulled over. So she'll go to treatment after she goes to jail for at least a couple nights in arraignment. Unless she doesn't bail out, then we'll see what happens. Unfortunately, I don't have any Wisconsin court cams. Oh, I said
Am I going to La Crosse County or what?
Yep.
Can you at least let my dad know to come get his car and everything?
Do you have the number handy for him or know it offhand? Is there a phone in your car or purse?
Should be in my purse,
I'll bring it here. Is it okay if we go through it or just get the number only? I'll do it right in front of you?
No.
Okay. Yep, I'll try a couple times. 1 second here. Hi, is this... Hey, Sergeant Oswald here from the Sheriff's Office. Would you, by chance, be able to pick up your vehicle here? It's just east of Highway 16, or just east of the interstate on Highway 16.
Okay. I'll be there in a little bit.
Like within the next 5 minutes, you think?
Pretty close.
Okay, perfect. Yep, I'll have an officer here waiting then.
All right.
All right, thank you. Hello. Before I release you here, just gonna give you the warning here for the speed, and then because you are suspended, I do have to cite you for that. $200, 50-cent citation, 3 points in your license. Not a mandatory court date, but it needs to be paid for before November 29th at 9 o'clock.
Yep.
Instructions on how to do that right up here. Okay? All right. So, come this way.
Wow, how efficient was that? Instead of her going to get processed at the PD and then sitting overnight and then waiting for a transport, they just said, hey, La Crosse County's looking for you. So they called La Crosse County and say, hey, I'm going to give this lady a ticket, but do you just want to come get her for me? If only everybody else was that efficient.
Do you have anything on you that's going to poke stick me? Well, I'm going to do another one. How's that feel? Is that too tight? you're under arrest by La Crosse County now, okay? We're going to be transporting you to La Crosse County Jail. There's nothing on you that's going to poke, stick me, nothing like that. Alright, we have you separated. Pardon my reach. Alrighty, thank you, sir.
Those to you, yeah, no problem.
Have a good one.
Yeah, take care, man.
Ashley was charged with felony counts of bail jumping and fleeing eluding an officer. She also has 2 open cases with active bonds. She was released on a $1,000 signature bond and owes up to $1,600 in citations. Go to codebluecam.com and check out our newly released merch.
Hopefully she makes it to rehab. What do you think?
I'm tired.
Can you do one more? It's got a taser in it. Okay, we're gonna do one more. One more. Spread your gun. The burps are out. We have a 6-pack though, so
That was like a real one though, because it didn't hurt like you.
yeah. You know what?
I just
How large? 16.9 ounce. That's about right. That's an average size for one of these, right? 16.9, or is it a little small? Are they normally 20 ounces? It might be a little bit small.
it looks small, but I don't really count.
Yeah, I don't know. I've never finished one without a massive burp before, so maybe it is. All right, this next one is from Taser Town. Body Cam Pro. I couldn't think of the name of it. Body Cam Pro is the next video. We get some taser action. I am probably the only body cam. Well, I'm not exclusive body cam, but I'm probably the only body cam reproducer that doesn't have any taser videos. What am I doing here? I'm moving the wrong things around. Oh God, I said again. Body Cam Pro, if you get a chance, check out their page, like, subscribe. Definitely like and subscribe to my channel. And if you're in here and you're watching, please join me in the chat. She's doing something. And I've got this button that does this. Wait, hold on, where'd it go? Where'd it go? And it does this. Boom. Hello. Hello. Hello.
That's cute.
Hello. It took me a while to figure out how to make that button work. Anyway, Body Cam Pro.
Good.
Oh, I need to move it a little bit. Body Cam Pro. So if you type something in this chat, for example, you can see it in the chat, but I will do this to your chat. And then every other YouTube channel is like, wow, guy, took you 2 weeks to figure that out. It's because I'm using a free version of a streaming software. Free. All right, buddy. Taser time. And if you're still in here and you're watching this, you're awesome because I think somebody's watching. It looks like somebody's in here. I just can't tell who's in here, but I think somebody's in here. Anyway, here comes the play button.
Hey,
Hey, Fish and Wildlife, how we doing today? Hey, go ahead and stop for me. How we doing today? How are you? I'm doing all right. How was the fishing? All right. Okay. Did you keep any? No. Okay. Can I take a look at your licenses? I don't have mine on me. Okay. Can you turn the bike off for me? Yes, sir. Okay. You have your ID on you? No, sir. No ID? No nothing? Okay. You mind stepping off the bike? Yes, sir. No, stop. Turn it off. Turn it off. Stop. Stop. Get on the ground. Get on the ground.
That was almost a Brenda video. Oh, this guy's a Moto X Pro. What's that guy's name? This guy is the next.
Bob.
Was it Jeremy McGrath?
Bitch tits.
I don't have mine on me. Okay. Can you turn the bike off for me? Yes.
Let's check out this kid. Look at her face.
Okay.
Oh, I think she's
You have
chewing on
your
something.
ID on you?
Oh, and the sun's probably in her eye.
No ID? No nothing? Okay. You mind stepping off the bike? Yes, sir. No, stop. Turn it off. Turn it off. Stop. Stop. Get on the ground. Get on the ground. Get on the ground. Stop. Please. Get on the ground. 6211, 1094. 1094. Get on the ground.
Can't, man.
Get
You don't
on.
understand. I can't. Please.
Worst getaway ever. I don't know if the cop did something to the tire to stop that from going. I think it was just poor driving. Worst wheelie. As the cop is confronting him, watch her just creep around like a scared deer that's about to bounce somewhere that doesn't end up bouncing.
I didn't do nothing.
Nova Road, just north of the
Please.
orange Osceola line.
Please.
1094.
Please, man.
Get on the ground.
Please.
I'm going to tase you. Get your hands out of your pockets.
Please.
Get on the ground. Get on the ground.
Man, come on.
I think the motorcycle's
Get on the
stolen.
ground.
Or shit himself.
Oh.
Taser deploy. Taser deploy. Out of your pockets.
Please.
Get on the ground.
Yeah, that's what I said. Watch her.
Get on the ground.
And watch him again.
Get on the ground. Taser deploy. Taser deploy. Roll over. Get on out of your pockets.
It's physical empathy.
Nova Road, just north
One more
of the
time. I
orange
promise.
Osceola line.
I don't promise, but I think this is going to be the last time.
Get on the ground. I'm going to tase you. Get your hands out of your pockets.
Please.
Get on the ground. Get on the ground.
Man, come on.
Get on the ground. Taser deploy. Taser deploy. Roll over. Get on the ground.
She's like, maybe you won't see me if
Oh
I
my God. Oh.
crouch like a little ball.
Please. Ow. Ow. Please. Oh. Oh my God. Oh. Oh, please. Please. Please, man. Please. Oh.
Okay, let's see if he did
Bad shoulder.
one or two.
Oh my God. Oh.
I like how the cop went straight for the double cuffs, because that's a big dude. Oh, and a big crack.
Ma'am, go ahead and get on the ground.
Does she get zapped? I don't know. Let's find out.
No, stay there.
Cavity search. I think the motorcycle is stolen, by the way, if I didn't cover that part.
We will in a second. Ma'am, do you have anything on you? Go ahead and stand up. Anything that'll poke me, stick me? No? All right, ma'am. Go over there. There's that rock right there. You can go ahead and sit on that. All right, besides that knife and that gun you threw in the water, what else do you have on you?
I don't think there's anything else in my boat. Oh, God, man.
The first and last time I'll ever use this word. Those are some dirty draws. The word being draws, drawers, draws. No, some dirty draws. Needs to stay away from the white draws. Draw. I can't even say it.
All right, let's go ahead and roll to your side. All right, can you bring these knees up? And I'm going to roll you to your knees. You ready? 1, 2, 3.
Sorry, baby.
Go ahead.
I'm sorry. I love you.
I got one.
I kind of feel bad for her. I mean, she is freaking terrified. Out, out of all the body cam videos I've seen, she's definitely in the top 5 of being extremely scared and terrified. She is not comfortable. But I have a feeling she participated in this crime.
One subject, 1015. I've got another subject still here. I'll need another pair of cuffs. Stay right there.
Can she take her jacket off?
Ma'am, you can go ahead and take your jacket off. What's your first name?
With the cuffs on.
All right, Patrick.
Yes, sir.
Can you look at me?
Yes, sir.
All right, you have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can't be used against you in court. You have the right to consult with an attorney and have an attorney present during question. If you cannot afford an attorney, one can be provided to you before questioning no cost. Do you understand these rights?
Yes, sir.
With these rights in mind, do you wish to speak to us now?
No, sir.
Hey, go ahead and cuff her.
All right.
I already did a preliminary just pat down, but go ahead and cuff her.
Are you arresting her?
We haven't figured that out yet.
It wasn't her, man. That was me. Please don't arrest her.
Okay, well, we're going to figure out what's going on.
I left something in this chat up the whole time.
Yeah, just preliminary. I'm good. Hey, Patrick, do you have any medical issues?
I just got bad shoulders and bad knees. High school football.
Okay. Any heart issues?
No, sir.
Okay. All right. Can you stay with her? And, well, do you have room in your cage?
I can make room.
I can too. Let's walk them both up together. We'll make room in your cage first while I watch her, and then we'll do vice versa.
Gotcha.
So my question is, what is this?
What do you mean?
This thing that's by the motorcycle. I noticed it when he couldn't take off. I don't know if this is something that's coming off the bike or if this is something the cop put on the bike.
I feel like it's a cop needs to put on there because you know they have to like all the stuff they can do to stop cars. They have to have something to their bike, I think.
Yeah, but just on hand, I don't know. I mean, that makes sense because he was going absolutely nowhere and he was pushing hard on the throttle.
All right, Patrick, we're going to roll you to your knees like we did before. And
Maybe
I'm gonna try to
they'll
stand you up, all right?
show the bike closer.
Yeah, can you help me? So we're going to roll you to your right knee. And then 1, 2, 3, up.
Do you need help up, or are you able to get up on your own?
All right, let's go ahead and walk this way.
Roll onto your knee, like yeah. I think I need to tighten one of her cuffs a little bit more, honestly.
Okay.
Is it both 10-15 or?
No, just one for now.
Okay.
But I got some more investigating to do.
Gotcha.
Can I pull my pants up?
Yeah.
Have you been patted down?
What's up?
Has she been patted down?
I patted her down preliminary,
Okay.
if you would again.
If you don't mind just putting it right here.
She's not 10-15 yet, just
Okay.
detained.
I'm just going to check,
All
make
right,
sure you have
go
nothing
ahead
on
and,
you.
Dang, she had a reserve burp that we missed.
Lean up
You
against
got
my
nothing
truck.
that's going to stick me, poke me, nothing? You sure? Okay.
All right, go ahead and lean back just a little bit. I'm gonna pull out this probe that's right here.
Caleb, I have one of the taser
Yeah,
remover things if you
I
want.
need one.
All right. Heidi, you got one? All right.
Thank you, ma'am.
You need medical or anything? Are you good? Do you need any medical assistance? Okay.
Go ahead and just call them.
I'm alright.
What's the state? Money says Florida. This is
All right,
January.
go ahead and come over here. We're gonna get you in this truck. All right, so put your left leg up here. If you can you? What? Clear what?
Do you want me to clear room for her?
Probably. Yeah, there's a motorcycle. What's up, buddy?
Down here?
Yeah. I'm not muted yet, by the way.
There's the bike down here?
Uh-huh. Yeah, I saw them. They gave me the freaking felon stare as I drove by, and they were right on the fence line. So I turned around and came
The felon stare.
back. Well, he was attempting to leave as I was coming to him, and I tried to go into a resource inspection because I got a bunch of fishing rods and whatnot. He turns the bike off initially after I told him to. Well, then he starts it up and starts to try to race away. So I just pulled him down and toppled the bike. And then he threw a gun out of his pocket into the river. So I haven't gotten anything back.
I remember that. Oh, I do remember that. We're gonna have to watch that again at the very end. You got another one?
It looks like the starter is retrofitted. but I can't tell.
Okay.
They haven't gotten anything back on the.
Is there a tag on this one?
There is. I ran it. They haven't gotten back to me on it. So the gun landed.
Oh man, you're gonna have to get a wrecker?
Yeah, we're gonna need a wrecker. The gun landed about 20 feet right there.
Okay.
So like, where's something to throw?
I'm assuming that's gonna be stolen.
I don't know. It was about there.
Okay. What is over there?
Gun.
Oh.
He pulled it and threw it.
Is he a felon?
Probably. I don't know.
Were they just hanging out over here?
That
You need one of those guys that have those big magnets.
I asked him for his license. He says, "Oh, I don't have it on me." Ask him for his DL. He says, "Oh, I don't have it." And then he tried to take off on me in the motorcycle. So I pulled the motorcycle down on top of him.
Yeah, this is definitely
So they
Florida.
were on the bike?
Yeah.
Oh.
They saw me coming and jumped on and were trying to wig out.
Oh.
So is the dive keep coming?
Oh, I requested it.
This thing's definitely gonna be stolen.
It does have keys? No, they're not attached to anything. That's just homeboy's extra keys. All right.
Knew it.
1023, we'll get that for you.
So he was on the bike when you came down here?
They were off the bike when I saw them on the bridge.
Oh, okay.
Then they hop on the bike when they see me coming.
I see.
They come to about here. I tell him to turn the bike off. He does. And then I ask him for his ID and everything, and he turns it back on.
And she's on the back?
Yeah.
Oh, God. I'm just going to go ask the guy if it's stolen.
He already
Oh.
invoked. She has not. Do you mind reading her Miranda and asking her what the hell's going on? Go ahead. Got some white.
Okay. As of right now, I don't see anything on you, but we got to know what's up with that motorcycle. Do you know anything about the motorcycle? Is it stolen? Be honest, we'll figure it out.
Not that I know of.
Not that you know of. Is this your boyfriend? Husband? Boyfriend. And where you guys live?
Buffalo.
In Buffalo. And when you guys were just out here fishing? Yeah. And what did he end up throwing in the water? Do you know what he threw in the water? Just to be honest, we already know what, you know.
He said he threw a knife in the water.
He threw a knife in the water. Do you have a warrant out for your arrest? Nothing?
It's like, that was odd.
Yeah, okay.
You want to get the dogs?
You don't know anything about the
Get one of the
motorcycle. How long you
dogs.
guys been dating?
Somebody's going to watch this and get introduced to
I was with him
a dog or two.
because he just got out of jail
Okay.
not too long ago.
Like how long ago? Like in a month? Few months? Okay.
And I was with him then, and we broke up, and then we got
You gonna find this video in the distant future and say, no, you gotta turn a little bit more. One of my babies. Okay, that's my English bulldog. Okay, I'll go.
back together when he got out.
Okay.
Sorry, one of the kids just woke
You
up.
don't know anything about the motorcycle? No? Okay. Because we're just trying to figure out the quicker it can go, then we don't sit it here on, on the side of the road. We're going to figure out if it's stolen or not, you know?
Honestly, I don't
Okay. All right. And your name's what, Michelle? Michelle. Okay. Well, we're just trying to wrap up some stuff down there, and then I got a tow truck coming for the bike, and then the officer that was out with you when all this happened, he'll make the determining factor if, you know, you're going or going home, you know? That's up to him. I just had to come ask you some questions about the motorcycle. All right, I'll be right back with you.
Okay. What'd she say?
That's her boyfriend. She doesn't know anything about the motorcycle. He just got out of jail a couple months ago.
Okay. What about the gun or?
She said I said, well, what did he end up throwing in the water? I heard something got thrown in the water, and she said it was a knife.
No.
Right. So.
Okay. He's got ammo for the gun. He's got Signal 37. Okay.
She
All
said
right,
they're just on and off.
Can you guys try to find a VIN on this? And I'm gonna call Sabula, and I'm gonna go get more gloves.
Hey, what's with the motorcycle? What do you mean? Is it gonna be come back stolen? Be honest.
Shouldn't.
Okay. Because the plate that's on it is not supposed to be on that bike.
That's from the plate's from our R6.
Okay.
I have an R6 as well.
Okay, but that's not supposed to be on that bike.
No, ma'am.
Okay. The bike is not gonna come back stolen?
No, ma'am.
Okay. Hey, man. It's coming back as stolen.
I have a bill of sale on it.
Bill of sale doesn't do nothing. You know, you gotta have a title. But just letting you know, it's getting confirmed now. It's out of, I think, Osceola County. All right? All right.
I'll fix all this when I get to the office. Okay. One magazine. All the bullets are in there.
No.
Four were not. Three.
Okay. Where were the other bullets in the pocket?
Four were in it. 3 were in the backpack, which I'm guessing.
No problem.
they
In the
came
same
out
place.
of it.
Yeah.
They came
Where's the
out-
backpack?
That's
We
one
checked
of them. No,
everything?
it's this backpack.
Okay.
Yeah, we've searched everything. This is just a suspicious credit card.
Are we okay?
We already called the company. They say they don't know these people.
Okay. Okay.
That was in her
What's
bag,
this?
correct?
That's more drugs.
Okay. What are our drugs so far? Do we know?
It's meth.
Okay.
We already tested it.
Okay. Give me a bag for the meth. You got something bigger?
No.
So when I realized how scared that lady was, I realized if I put my top 5 videos of people that seem to be filled with the most fear, they were all in the mule category. So I'm guessing this guy's a mule, or a dealer, and they're scared of something other, and including the police.
No, that's fine.
It's got a spoon. It's got a smoking pipe in there as well.
Just write down meth. Separate my meth. Not just separate
And
my meth
paraphernalia.
from the tools or the what do you call it? The illegal devices or whatever. Okay.
All right. We calling the meth item.
Just put
3?
meth. And here's more here.
So that's from her bag.
That's her bag. Okay. I need another property receipt for this group. Give me another property receipt. Somebody start me another one for her. For pictures for the regional meeting, somebody get some pictures of them. Diving and stuff for the regional. Okay, Heidi? Some game. You got a camera? Get some pictures of them. Act like you're working. When she takes the pictures, get this out of here. So just act like you're act like Hey Josh, we're gonna get some pictures. Look serious, okay? I'm gonna get out of the way. So Heidi, if you get one there, get one with when Beck's underwater popping up and all that, okay? And if Beck, if you come out with it, let's get a picture of that, okay? Yeah, not like that. Not like that. Okay.
What? They're posing for what? That was super strange.
Yeah, we got it. Okay. Got it. All right, Matt, hold it open. Put the bullet up here.
What is going on?
They are facing charges of resisting arrest, fleeing, vehicle theft, possession of a weapon by a felon, drug possession, and possession of drug paraphernalia. Thanks.
Okay, guys. So Body Cam Pro. I'm gonna rewind it back to the throwing of the gun/knife, and it happened. I realized it happened right before he got tasered. So we get to watch the taser again. How the officer didn't. Okay, look at his right hand. So the lady's saying that this is a knife. Uh, the police are the police officer, state patrol guy is saying that this is a pew pew. Trying to see. Let me see if I can. Nah. The way he's holding it makes me think it's a knife. It's hard to tell. Man, I wish I had another angle. Alright, well, either way, let's watch him get tasered. Okay, holding it, holding it. Oh, he might grab something else.
Get on the ground.
He's, he's holding the weapon.
I didn't do nothing. Nova Road, just north of the orange Osceola line.
Please.
1094.
Please, man.
Get on the ground. I'm going to tase you. Get your hands out of your pockets.
Please.
Get on the ground.
Okay, it's back in his pocket.
Get on the ground.
Man, come on.
It's coming out of his pocket.
Get on the ground.
I think that was a pew pew. Let's watch it again. The way he grabbed it, kind of like this, and threw it like a softball.
Didn't do nothing.
Nova Road, just north of the orange Osceola line.
Please.
1094.
Hands back in the pocket.
Get on the ground. I'm going to tase you. Get your hands out of your pockets.
Please.
Get on the ground. Get on the ground.
Man, come on.
Get on the ground. Taser deploy. Taser deploy.
Oh.
He's so terrified. Okay. Really strange. He is insanely he's insanely lucky that he wasn't unalived if that was a pew pew, and we think it was. Now let's go back. This is the first time I've ever done this go back and forth thing, but this whole posing for the evidence is super strange. I don't know if they show them find the pew pew. This is about where the interaction starts. This is a weird video.
Get some pictures of them. Act like you're working. When she takes the pictures, get this out of here. So just act like you're, act like, Hey Josh, we're gonna get some pictures. Look serious, okay? I'm gonna get out of the way. So Heidi, if you get one there, get one with when Beck's underwater popping up and all that, okay? And if Beck, if you come out with it, let's get a picture of that, okay? Yeah, not like that. Not like that. Okay. Yeah, we got it. Okay. Got it. All right, Matt, hold it open. Put the bullet up here.
Weird. That was just one of the strangest beginnings and endings of a video I've seen just because of that scenario. All right, let's look at the charges again because I already forgot.
They are facing charges of resisting arrest, fleeing, vehicle theft, possession of a weapon by a felon, drug possession, and possession of drug paraphernalia.
So they'll probably drop at least half of those. They might actually drop all of these if he is a mule and he gives somebody up. Well, no, they'll probably still get him for the possession, but I don't know. I've seen people walk away from charges like this, and I've seen people get like 15 years, or more. Anyway, that's all I've got. Hopefully, if you are just watching now, go to the beginning of the video. This was just kind of a fun one. I got to hang out with the missus. Uh, Hopefully, you saw the little bulldogs popping in the cameras. We try to show you the dogs. The kids woke up. We were doing the burp challenge. We're gonna do. We've got a 6-pack, so we'll probably do this again. It made it a little more entertaining on this side. Not to say that I'm not always thoroughly entertaining, especially when I know that I get to control the play button. To those who joined the chat, thank you so much. To those who did not join the live but watch this later, but thank you so much. Please tell your friends. Please like and subscribe. Brand new channel. If you make it to the end of this and you're still listening to me rant, the name Grammar School comes from another channel called Law Talk with Mike. And if you ever listen to Law Talk with Mike, we will often hear words in court like X and irregardless and across and double negatives. And Mike always says, well, we've got to send them to grammar school. So I figure he'd send them to me. But I'll put a survey up at one point in case I decide I don't like the name anymore. But that's where grammar school comes from. The links to the Mrs. channels are in the description. When she does a live, if you know the men in here need to do any shopping for the ladies, or the ladies need to do any shopping for themselves, she has excellent quality jewelry, all kinds of types, shapes, sizes, colors, materials. I hope everybody has a good night. I will definitely